Right, the beginning part is a trig warm-up that you need to pause this video and try these 6 questions. These 6 questions could be easily answered if you look at your notes. And so take a quick peek at this and pause the video now and try these 6, and the key will be posted. Teachers will go over it after. Now, the last section we're doing of this unit is how do you maintain your home and your property? Most homeowners are going to live in their home for many years, and after maybe even a few decades, take a careful look around the current home you live in. Imagine the financial investment of purchasing, maintaining everything in your home, everything your home needs as far as upkeep, all of these things listed. Knowing how to keep your home maintained is important for comfort and safety. It also helps you enjoy the most expensive purchase you're ever going to make in your lifetime. We've got 4 quick examples to do on this, which start out not using trig, but then end up going to trig. So first, in this first example, you were given 2 sides of a triangle. How about I spell right triangle correctly? And you're just missing one side. So just to remind you, there is a way to do this without using trig if you're given 2 sides. This is just straight up Pythagorean. Do you remember this from middle school? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. What are my 2 side lengths? My side length is 5 squared. You guys? My side length is 5 squared. My side length is 12 squared. We say, what is 5 squared? 25. What is 12 squared? 144. We then square root 169, and we get a nice whole number of 13 feet. So this is how to find this diagonal off the back of your house when you're building a deck using Pythagorean. So just a reminder, there's that middle school formula we do know to be able to use to find that missing hypotenuse. On this next one, we're talking about hiring a roofer to do some work on the house. And this does come up in the SBAC often, that when they're talking about the steepness of the roof, they call this the pitch or the slope of the roof. And so when you hear that word pitch, if you get this on your SBAC, that's what they're talking about. It's just a straight up slope problem. Usually it gives you some information then about triangle and right triangle geometry, and you can solve this on the SBAC with Pythagorean or with trigonometry. So in this one, they're giving us the rise and run of the house, and they just want to know the slope. So you know that the slope equals the pitch now, and our slope is rise over run. So 12 over 18. Do you see here the rise is 12, the run is 18, just reduces down to 2/3. So that's it on the second example, just letting you know that slope is the same thing as pitch of a roof. Finally, our last 2 examples, we get into the trig. Why have we been practicing trig for the last 2 days? Here's a couple examples. Jessica's purchasing a ladder so she can save money, clean her own gutters. She needs to find the height of her 2-story house. So we're given this bottom angle. We're looking for a missing height, our opposite, and we also were given an adjacent. So which trig function uses opposite and adjacent? Or which trig function does not use hypotenuse? You got it, it's the tangent. So tangent of the angle, 66 degrees, is equal to opposite over the adjacent, or h over 12. Multiply both sides by that denominator of 12. Put that into a calculator right now. Please, please, please make sure you know how to do it. 12 times the tangent of 66 comes out to about 26.95 feet. How did you do? And that's that missing diagonal, the length of the ladder. Last one, Nabil completes this project. She's building a clinometer, wants to find the height of a tree. So we're given this angle, we're given the adjacent bottom leg, and we're looking for the missing height. Again, looking for an opposite given the adjacent, given no hypotenuse. Again, we're using tangent. Tangent of 51 equals to t over 28. Plug this in and make sure you can get this output. But on a problem like this, using a clinometer, using eye level, if you look out, see how there's still 6 feet of tree trunk we need to add in? So don't forget to add that 6 feet of tree trunk. See how tall the tree really is. The original answer plus that 6 feet gives our final answer of 40.58. So there's using some trig in some application problems, and we'll keep practicing that during the review. Let us know if you have any questions, and let us know if you're still not getting the trig ratios. Are you finally starting to understand when to use which one? I hope so. Okay, good job.